Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's live stream. I hope everyone is doing very well, and your Thursday's been okay. And yes, Hunter, it has been an age since the Thursday stream. But that's normally because we do Elite Dangerous, well, I used to do Elite Dangerous on Thursdays, and there hasn't been any community goals, anything really happening until today. And we've got some things for us to go and have a little look at. So indeed, there are new locations to go and investigate around the Guardian sites. Not Guardian sites themselves, but some things as part of the Interstellar Initiative Bridging the Gap. And that's what we're going to be getting in and getting involved on today. So, quick hello to everyone in chat. Happy Shrapnel, Theo Bauer, Ghost of Gaming, Hunter, Greatest, Nightbot, Jonathan Snape, Pete, Big Egg Bob. How are we all doing today? We're going to start off with a little bit of jumping, which is to be expected, but it's only 15 jumps, which shouldn't take us too long at all. And I have got I guess a science. Oh, I've immediately forgotten to do something which I should have done. So, I already know that we're going to be collecting some stuff. I already know that we'll be collecting some stuff from space. Now I have made a bit of an initial mistake, although I don't really make mistakes. I will say that I have actually made one. So we're just gonna have to turn back round. The reason being, I need limpets. I'm gonna need limpets. Oh dear. Kiro. Yeah, I'm just starting off as I mean to go on, really. Which is making some stupid old decisions. This is going to be interesting. But yeah, limpets is what I forgot. Now, that was actually a bit of an alright landing for me. Right. Now, obviously, these are going to potentially impact my jump range, but at the same time, I don't know where I can get out there. I don't know what outfitting and all that kind of stuff is available. So we have to make sure. But yeah, we're heading out to the catchy name of Sinife EN-HD11-96. Yeah, Greatest. That's probably one of like my most accurate landings I think I've ever done. I'm never going to do that again. Oh, Greatest, as long as it's not death by Snoo, we should be good. Buzzer Brother, hello, how you doing? Picard, is the FSS still broken? Don't know, mate. Haven't tried it. Right, how many jumps do we still have? 15 jumps? We've got 17 jumps because of the cargo. Ah, be fine. Afternoon Vortex, how we doing? Yeah, oh no, not you again. Does pretty much sum up my experience with Guardians typically. But we do have point defense on my Crate Phantom. We also have all the correct outfitting that we could possibly need. Got some weapons just in case. So I think we're going to be good. I'm feeling pretty confident. Collect limpets, check. Surface scanner, check. A couple of lasers, check. Limpets, check. There we're good. Yeah, Theo, no 47 million rebuys. Definitely not in this ship, that's for sure. Hinderhacken, good afternoon. Yeah, really? Platter? Really? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? You're 40,000 away from Sol and the update broke. Yo, Picard, yeah, that's going to be rough. It makes exploring difficult when you can't do any scanning to get any data. I feel that pain. Yeah, I mean, I was unsure about these interstellar initiatives, and I guess I kind of still am. And I don't know how it's going to be really put into the game. We're going to go find out, see what gameplay is available, and I guess make up our informed minds about how we feel. But I will encourage everyone, nice and early on, to hit the like button. As you guys know, as I always say, it does help me out as a streamer. I'd be much appreciated if you did. Helps YouTube kind of know what to point people into watching. Yeah, I'm pretty unsure about whether or not the old the now FFS scanner will be working. I don't think it will be if you're having problems with it. I mean, to be honest, I'm doing minimal exploration. I'm just going to jonk my way there because this is going to be a very well-travelled path. There's going to be no unique discoveries. Pete's, no, there's no update. That's the point. We can only hope to be so lucky. And you know, I'd love an up. I mean, technically, is this aimed at experienced players? I mean, because, you know, I'm fussy like that. Could potentially say, yeah, this is more advanced gameplay. Question is, oh, I'm not streaming it open today. Last few times I've played Elite Dangerous on stream, I have streamed pretty much exclusively in open. The reason why I'm not is because this place would be gank central, I'm sure, and I'm just not doing it. I'm just not opening myself up to stream sniping. Although, now there's a place where you can dock, you would get blown up, and then your rebuy would take you there, which wouldn't be so bad. Oh, right. But no, I don't think we need to get an update for a while. Might be sort of a couple of little patches here and there, but nothing big. Commander Squid UK, same with the Discovery, well, the FSS issues, and you're 60,000 out. I mean, I don't think any amount is good. This is, I mean, the issues with things getting broken whenever an update comes out, that's one of my real key reasons why I don't particularly want Space Legs to be introduced until it's 100% tested and working. I think that's going to be super important, because the last thing anyone's going to want is, you know, you're going to start playing it and everything goes wrong, and all that stuff that you're used to playing and all those features gone. But then again, it's still quite a way off, allegedly. Because you do refer back to the leak, which rapidly is gaining some kind of traction and looking more and more likely. But we'll have to wait and see. Unexpected features, Vortex. MK, hey, how you doing? Just a question of how you define it. Accurately. That's what I'd say. Rapid unplanned disassembly. Placeholder. Oh, placeholder is one of my most disliked terms. Oh, that's T-Tower, isn't it? How are we doing? 11 jumps. I honestly felt like we'd done more. J26, well, you here? Nightbot, why are you asking T-Sol's meaning? Dude, you should know this. The Seekers of Zen. Ugh. Nightbot, I think we've had some serious conversations. I don't know who you are, but you can't be the real Nightbot. Vortex is right. We've been infiltrated. Yeah, James, I feel like I can kind of understand why you would feel that way. It's unfortunately, I think there was a while where Frontier had a bit of a rough patch with PR, and there was an awful lot of phrases that came out that I don't think anyone was a fan of.
Hello there.
There you go. Scoid UK, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Oh, Nightbot, could be trouble. The sneakers of zebras. Wait, what? Greatest people aren't supposed to know about that. Hey, machine. You're just sitting in the echoey recording studio for a few minutes. The office. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, Greatest, I know, pretty cool, right? So everyone, they're not sure what Greatest is talking about there. I was featured by the British Thyroid Foundation on their Facebook page as kind of, because I've done quite a bit of fundraising for them, and as a thyroid cancer sufferer, I guess we might say sufferer, I've been vlogging, and I've been kind of talking about my treatment and all that kind of stuff and how it's been going, and they decided to give it a share, which is quite cool. Afternoon, Hashtag. How you doing? And Matt Christie, what up? Colin, good afternoon. Oh, Matt, it's morning where you are. Ah, well. You still got the best part of the day to come, haven't you? Yeah, that was the last one. I actually think that was from before that, to be honest, because I think that's the one from 2 years ago. But yeah, I think they used the first one, and I'm judging that by the condition of my skin and the scar, I think, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I am contemplating doing another one. I would probably say another 24-hour stream. Just contemplating it, giving it a thought. A lot of that depends on. I've got a scan next Wednesday, sorry, and then the Thursday 2 weeks after that, I've got I get the results from it. So if that's all positive, then I will be probably planning another 24-hour stream. Don't know why. Seems like a mad idea, but you know, do another one for charity. Now, yeah, we'll give Nightbot a bit of a break. That's fine. Yes, the gaps we are bridging is we're taking part in the Interstellar Initiatives today. So we're going to be going and checking out. Though one thing I will say about the Interstellar Initiatives is that there's nothing there. Nothing really in game to take part in yet, which is a bit of a bummer. But I think to us this is a bit of a glimpse of what's coming with regards to why else are they going to make it super easy for us to gather up Guardian pieces? And if we're doing that, what's the purpose of it? Because it isn't just to unlock the stuff that's already there. Hunter, I just couldn't know. It'd be boring. So boring. And the reason why it'd be boring is because there's just not enough gameplay or reliable gameplay to be able to maintain a 24-hour stream of Star Citizen. Couldn't do it. I can do a couple of hours of Star Citizen at a time before I want to cut my own hands off. I get to that point. David, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Yeah, I feel as though it can't be as just the case of collect this stuff for no other reason. I'm going to assume there's going to be some, because there's new ways to collect the stuff. 2 new ways. We've got finding it in signal sources, which is probably going to be what we're concentrating on today, and then pirating. And the only thing I can think is that it doesn't make sense to pirate, because the materials is what you need. Is what you need. Oh, what you need to unlock everything at the tech brokers. So why would you want to collect the commodities? So things like the orb, the tablet, the relics. Just makes no sense. David, I'm doing alright, man. You know, just it's Thursday. We've got some stuff to go look at in Elite Dangerous that's slightly different. We will have to use the FSS scanner, so we'll give that a go and see how that goes. Ruby the Streamer, there is no leak button. And Colin, we're heading over to one of the Guardian sites, the new locations where the megaship ferries are supposed to have been implemented. So we'll go have a look. Now, if I was playing like a plumbing simulator or something, you know, the leak button would make sense. Yeah. It's the one with the thumb plums the leak in the video quality of. Oh god. Yeah, the emphasis is still a bit broken. We're going to need to use it. It should be alright for what we need it for, I hope. If not, we'll do some old-fashioned sat in space, having a little look at stuff and seeing what we can find. Yeah, Matt, you're not the only one. That is for sure. I mean, if you only had a small leak, a small hole in your canopy, you could potentially plug it with your thumb. I mean, you could. It wouldn't be a potentially long-term option, but an idea. Hawker, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bounty Stick Man is saying if you zoom on another body, you can pan over to the bugged body if you really need to scan that one far away. I have. You know what? It'll be fine. Two jumps, and we'll have somewhere to dock, hopefully. Which would be lovely. Hopefully, there should be something in here. From what I understand is that once we're in there, we'll see a lot of signal sources. So once we do, we'll start going into them and going from there. It's a colony in Cubia doing the SMDR thing. Getting your prismatics. Which, can't blame you. See, Bandstick Man, that is a good fact. I'm hoping we're going to gather up quite a few bits and bobs, to be honest. Because there's still some Guardian tech I haven't unlocked. Oh, Ghost of Gaming, good to know. No spoilers. Kind of want to experience that for the first time, ideally. UK Ollycat, thank you very much for the follow. So Hawk, you want to get a nice guide you can follow. I mean, to be honest, the game itself will help guide you. It's a lot better than it used to be. Oh, hello. We got... Oh, Ghost of Gaming, there you are. Yeah, ships. Ships everywhere. Hey, Terran Core, how you doing? Yeah, we got something to dock. And something to have a look at. Saddler's Song. That's a mega ship. Wait, what? That wasn't the name of the mega ships, was it? Oh, we're going to fly over to it. Anyway, go have a look. Ships. Nightbot Actual is down. Is it? Is it? Have we... Oh, not again. Why does it do this to me? Now, the mega ship apparently is currently at Zendi, so it won't actually be jumping here for the first time until the 16th of May. So, at 6 AM UTC. So you know what that means? That means it's going to be it's going to be on server tick, which is a bit of a shame. J26, we've got Ghost Gaming here. Yeah, see, UK would be if it or Alicat, should I say, if it were to jump at the same time as, like, in a similar way to the capital ships, that would be epic. Like, that was the time that it jumped. It went at that point, and it was a real big event that you could go and watch. That would be epic. Now I'm just having a quick look to see if I can fix Nightbot. I think that should already be on that. I'm reasonably sure it should be fine. Right, let's... Oh look, Nightbot is just woken up. Ah, see, it's right. I've got two screens so I can keep an eye on things at the same time. So it's right, Alicat. But yay! Nightbot Actual has been awoken. Oh, greatest. Belly flop. No, none of that. Okay, so many landable places. And we've got, there's so many ships here. Oh, system authority. Interesting. I mean, that won't be because it's an Imperial Clipper. No, but no. No clean. Matt, what? Zeno Zelo, you're here for the gaping the Brit. What? That's something completely different, and something that I can't talk about. And yeah, I'm with greatest. Do you mean gapping, right? Gapping? I really hope that's what you mean. We have not been to the system, so we'll give it a go. Sean Newby, thank you very much. Much appreciated there. We will hopefully see some fantastic brand new spanking content kicking in fairly soon. Why is that there? So here we go, Sadler Song. Let's request docking. We're just going to touch and go here, I think, and then we're going to get ourselves back out there. Zenair, dude, see a doctor. If you got trouble with your PB, you gotta see a doctor. Those things don't get better on your own. Where's the landing pad? There it is. Actually, greatest, I said it first. You'll see it on chat. Oh, cut. Go backwards, ship. Go backwards. So we've got a new system populated. This bit outside the bubble. Anyone was last time happened to prepare the bunker for catastrophe majestic. Oh, vortex. Yeah, there could be that. Oh, Sadler's Song will be departing for Zendi in 6 days and 15 hours. Let's have a quick look to see what services are available. Just refuel, repair, restock. Missions? Nada. You know what we'll do? We're going to sell some exploration data here to see if... Sorry, Vortex, got to do this. And then we go back into the mission board, because we should... Yep, we are now cordial with Zendi partners. But apparently not that cordial. Nothing in community goal still. Which should be removed. Kuro, it took me 17 jumps to get here from Shinrata, which wasn't too bad. That's not updated. Okay, get over anyway. Nothing to do here, moving on. You thought the makeship was going to be called the Stargazer. So, Haztec, there are two that go back and forth. That's the idea. So, there was Sadler's Song and then the Stargazer. Alright, it's going to pay me to do it, but we're going to need to scan the system and see what we're dealing with. Two ships, 3 stations, yeah. Greatest, I feel like you're in a bit of a spicy mood today. Yeah, are you feeling all right? Okay. With this. Right. Gas giants. We know we've got some gas giants. Let's find them first. Start at the top. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Oh. How? What on earth? Is that the bug that people are experiencing? Because that was mental. I don't know if you guys saw that suddenly go off all over the place. But a bug maybe. Ah, great. If you're feeling frazzled, mate, well, there's literally nothing I can do to help you there. Yeah, I'll be on your own. But hey, if you're finishing work, it should be good. Yeah, not seen it. Interesting. Trying to be methodical here. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not as methodical as we want it to be. It's more than just one bug. Oh man. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem major. I mean, I'm not going to be scanning huge quantities of planets or anything, but it seems to be more of a bit of a pain, if I were to describe it as anything. A bit inconvenient, but I mean, if you're out on an exploration trip, then that's literally it. It's what you're doing, isn't it? It should be. You shouldn't really have issues, but considering it's something that did work. Coded emissions. Okay, the emissions for Zendy partners. It's going to be interesting. We're going to have to dodge in and out. Right. Oh, I suppose we're going to go and check as many of these out as possible. So that's behind something. Now, what are we saying if something's behind it? Jumped around at will during zooming at times. Don't allow it since the major body was zooming out from a moon also. I mean, to be honest, it's going to be too far off the orbital plane, and I'd like to finish scanning the bodies, really. No, stop moving, stop moving. Okay. Alright, great test. Catch that, mate. I mean, on hindsight, I'm not sure using my HOTUS for moving this around was the smartest move. It's one of those things I always come back and I look at and I'm like, oh, why did I do that? But now it's my bindings, and I'm never going to forget. I should use the mouse, really. Oh, what? Wait, what? Okay. Target not in scan range. Oh. Right, did I have that? Did that happen? I've had the adaptive zoom failed because I've missed. Like that. That's where I'm missing. I've just scanned this. That was weird. Okay. Next up. Oh, we're not done here. Thought we were. Turns out we're not. Wish we were. It's just more of a me being, I guess, suffering with my own decisions. Right. Alright, Colin, take care, bud. Thanks for dropping in. Well, what have we got? Only a few more bodies to go. Why did I start doing this? And then it's going to rely on me selling the data as well. So it's going to be to make sure it doesn't get lost. And I can't sell it here.
System scan complete.
Cool, system scan complete. Hooray! Right, let's go check out this encoded emission, shall we? Yeah, Nightbot, it's probably good we're done. It's threat 0, so there shouldn't be too much in here. And I think it's fair to say that the Guardian progression is all going to be linked to Fargoys as well, so there's going to be hopefully progression in that part of the storyline, because storyline progression would not be classed as a major update, at least in my mind. No, Vortex, I'm just not done. Not doing that. I just jump into them and see what happens. Chemical distillery, refined focus crystals, compound shielding. There's actually not bad stuff in here. Not really what I'm looking for. But we might as well grab it whilst we're here. Already, if it's normal human stuff. Oh, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Make sure you don't have things selected. That's a mistake. Nightbot, you're saying so. One of your sisters got a new job. I'm really hoping it's not at a Japanese hospital as part of an extractor, because that would be really weird. You guys know what I'm talking about. MK, interesting. I don't know how that would have happened. It is what I'm thinking, because it was totally out of control and then suddenly it wasn't anymore. I don't know how I feel about that. I think we'll move closer to these things because that will speed things up. Or closer to these materials. Called by the right thing. Yes, you do, Kuro. And I can't talk about it. This is a family-friendly stream. Always has been, always will be. Now working as the machine on tipping point. Oh god. Tipping point. Yeah, Vortex, there's like one system that's in Incursion. That's it. That's it. It makes no sense. Even the anti-Xeno guys are confused how it got to that point. Odd. Very odd. Okay, well, let's get out of here. We're going to leave these poor little impets behind. Oh, Nightbot, I do wonder where you're going with this. Right, more lots of encoded missions. Question is, I suppose we need to go and have a look at that station, don't we? That's going to be an important thing to go look at. Called Prospect. Let's go check it out. Heard some positive things about the outfitting. Yep. Oh, to check, they're listing 5 encasement systems. Oh, there you go. I'm interested to see the new station. It might look nice. It might look alright. But Limpet's lives don't matter, they don't have lives. What I wanted to look for. Just want to have a quick look at the old Elite Dangerous feed, because I've been talking about the Zundi partners and all that. Now, I could have sworn there was a post somewhere saying a little bit more information. Could be in Galnet. I might look in Galnet. You never know. And also, I've not seen any. Oh, I say I haven't seen any guardian structures. There it is. There it is. And interesting enough, there's no. No Dewberry what's it thingy bobs. You guys know what I'm talking about, don't you? And there's signal sources around here, which I would consider to be weird. Oh, Aztec, it's not the same. They don't have those sad eyes. But think about how happy they'll be when someone drops in there and finds them. Like a dog being adopted from the pound. They'll be like super happy about it. Oh, well, this is all nice and fancy. Nice scientific outpost. Which is pretty cool looking. Nightbot, you have to make those decisions, man. see what we got. I'm hoping these actually have something worth coming here for. So outfitting. Batman Roblox, your dad is Commander Snappo. Oh, well, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we have a little browse, no stock. So, limited outfitting here. Like, pretty limited, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Right, well. Rubbish. One thing I will say, which I find a little bit odd, is looking at the galaxy map, and when you go into civilization, even with all the filters on, it says this isn't a guardian or a human place. It's a nothing, which I find odd. Yeah, I just find that very, very strange. That seems like something that wouldn't be right. But that's my thoughts on that. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going, keep investigating, and see what we can find. I'm still not convinced what we're gonna find, what we're looking for here, or what I'm looking for. I think we're gonna check out some more of those signal sources. Happy Shrapnel, I wouldn't believe that. But I just wouldn't believe it at all. That's my honest opinion on that. Degraded mission. Faction none, states none. Okay. Batman, I've got a crate phantom. That's what we're flying around in today. A little bit of a jumper. Nothing too fancy. The only thing that's engineered on it is the thingy-big doobry, what's it? FSD. God, words are hard today. Hopefully. Well, it would be nice if this was an actual way to get Guardian tech. No, I don't even words. Not at all, not even remotely. I'm trying. It's just not working very well for me today. Nightbot, they're fine. They are fine. Clive is Clive. Mrs. P is herself. So that's good. If she was someone else, I'd have some problems. Oh no, looping on it. No. And no, Super Cruise Assist would not have helped me there. because I still would have gone past it. See, Batman Roblox, we don't call them a leap of shame here, we call them a leap of swag. Well, got to bear in mind, hashtag, that they only last for however many minutes or seconds. So there is that to think about. So they would just naturally die off. Oh, all alone in space. Oh, debris field, private data beacon, mechanical equipment, heat dispersion plate. Okay, well, we'll scan the data beacon, I guess. Modified consumer firmware. Okay. Now I know that someone else found stuff here. Mechanical equipment, it's a bit of a vague term. I know, Nightbot, I did make it worse, didn't I? I tried not to. Packs a bit of a speedy punch, this. A little bit quicker than I was expecting it to be. Oh. Got it. Oh, well, I guess we're off again. Yeah, huge number of signal sources. But we just need something good. Something interesting. Because we can definitely salvage the tech. I know that we can. Have seen it. And also it's kind of a what decides is dropped. Right, this one's indie partners. Maybe it's them. Gotta test it out somehow. The League of Lost Limpets. No. Actually, how's tech when you think about it? Mechanical equipment could just be those deceased limpets. Which would be sad, wouldn't it? But it means they get to live again. They have a second chance. And also, you can't mention taste, otherwise Nightbot's going to get full on triggered. Now, what we do know is coming is the advanced multi-cannons and advanced missiles, and we know that the synthesis recipes for them is going to involve a lot of Guardian tech. Man, there's loads of stuff in here. Like, loads. Might as well pick it up whilst we're here. Now, I'm trying to... Commanders confined. Apparently, Dragonhearth, you haven't missed too much, I would say. We've got some epic quantities of spoilers here. So this is, I mean, obviously if you've tuned in, you know this is happening. So we're currently on phase 1. So what we're looking for is salvage USS. That's what we're looking for, and that's where we're going to get the Guardian materials, apparently. So that is what we're looking for. There's also a convoy USS where you can pirate for Guardian commodities, though there's not a huge amount of point in doing that because you need to sell them at a black market. So that's worth bearing in mind. What I'll do is I will show you where I'm reading this, giving you plenty of time to look away if you don't want it to be spoiled. Too late. And this is all on the forums, which I will bung in chat for everybody to have a look at the same time. So phase 2 starts next Thursday with Zendy partners. The assets in place. They seek the assistance of the galactic community. It's a community goal, a trade community goal. What a surprise! Painful. If a community goal is successful, commanders will unlock the ability to purchase Guardian modules at the prospect. You'll need to have previous unlocked modules or tech brokers, and a Guardian tech broker at the prospect. That's going to make things a little bit shorter, I guess. Okay. Don't know, Vortex. It's a bit of an odd one. Gonna keep an eye on the game just to make sure it's alright. Then phase 3, alluded to in the first video, the Outpost is going to attract the attention of the Segmen Exchange, who seek to gain control of the operation. So there'll be another community. Oh, come on! So the interstellar initiatives are just background story for why there's a community goal. So, depending on which one wins, depends on which gets unlocked. Don't do Missile Rack, guys. You've got to side for the multi-cannon. Both can use synthesizer minions they can take on. Yeah, we've already seen them, so it's the advanced ones. Oh. But okay, so here's the thing. If they can't take up, if they can be used, but it's the synthesis. We know the synthesis for them is ridiculously expensive, or it might be. Nah, I'm not convinced, I'm afraid. I'm not convinced. Yeah, and then we get another decal. Way decal, depending on where you're from. Yeah, boarding one of the 2 mega ships or docking at the new outpost, which I've done. So hooray! I get a new decal. Hooray! 3 Guardian. Yeah, see, this is not. Dragonhearth. Yeah, there is. So my problem is this is my issue, is that it's a hey guys, we're introducing a new feature, and it's the same feature that we've had before, and I feel like that's my issue. There is that it's the same feature. So it's a hey guys, here's a new feature. It's the same feature. So they're not new interstellar initiatives. All it is background story around community goals, which isn't anything new. James, does it tell me if this info in game? Let's have a look, shall we? The only place it could possibly be would be Galnet. So we'll have a look in Galnet. Thargoid activity report says Thargoid presence in those places. Its ND partner's transport is operational, so that's in there. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. So no, essentially, none of that information is in game. It's... Oh, I'm struggling here. I'm struggling to see the positive, and I always try to see the positive and negative and be balanced about things. But I'm not here. I'm not seeing it at all. So, human being, what are we supposed to be doing this week? Absolutely nothing. And Beer Keg Bob, we don't know. and like I said in my video where I discussed this, is that they need to be better. That they will actually need to be better than AX weapons for people to have them, or that, well, this is better than the Guardian, like the Gauss, the Shard Cannons, and the Plasma Chargers. It needs to be better than all of them. Oh, Alicat, possibly the oh, I think I know what the problem is there. I think that was weird, wasn't it? But yeah, sometimes the restream chat freezes up. It does that. It's what happens. So yeah, I'm not. There's just nothing. There's nothing there. So yeah, human being. What are we supposed to be doing this week? Nothing. There's nothing to do. MK new Beat Saber map. I do have a few to try out. To be fair. Right, let's. Oh, it pains me to have to do it. But into the FSS scanner to see if we do have any of these new signal sources around. Wait, I'm not convinced we will. Let's see, because they're called are they called salvage ones? Yeah, Lee. That's been that's been hidden. That was a bit aggressive, I would say. "61 signals." I'm struggling to, like I say, I'm struggling to see the positive here. I mean, if anyone can give me some positives, like seriously, guys, like challenge me here. I would appreciate the challenge. It's a northern thing. This is exactly why I said that to you. That's exactly why I said that thing last night in chat to you. It's like, oh well, you know, typically you don't mind where people are from, you don't judge them for it, apart from Lee. But yeah, like I say, if anyone does have any positive things that they want to add for the new Interstellar Initiative community goals, then please do. Positive, you got your hopes up for a while and it made you happy. No, but that makes the fall, like, even worse. More than 4x weapons, new decal, broker close to the site. Okay, Christopher, yeah, okay, that is true. But do you feel like here you go, throw it back. Do we feel like we've got what was promised? That's the question. Do we feel like we got what we were promised, which was a brand new replacement? Oh, we got decayed emissions, degraded. So we don't even actually have any of the new signal sources that we would expect. No, I'm just confused by it. Momoko, hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. How have you been? Okay, so we've got an outpost. Might as well go and have a little look at this outpost. Oh, and you know the installation they were putting in. It's a non-dockable as well. Just so everyone knows, that's what they've put in, which is a bit naff. Oh, guys, miles away. Of course, it's miles away. Oh, I'm not going back there. I'm just not doing it. So we'll go and we'll have a look. We'll go have a look at this, the Aeon span or Aeon, Aeon. Well, okay, that's good news. But yeah, this is very much just. So. The expanded focus on Guardian content and using material from is good. The rest of them is meh. I think this all comes down to delivery. And you can allocate your right. Nothing else seems to really tie together. It is just community goals that are strung together at which isn't anything new. I don't know. I mean, it's great that you can buy Guardian Tech at the outpost. That's wonderful, but what's the? But the chances are you haven't brought your special anti-Xeno ship out there because there are no Thargoids to fight out here. So why would you bring your anti-Xeno ship? And I mean, what you can do, buy the things and then move them back. Oh man, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But yeah. Vulture, hello. How you doing? You've come into a very interesting time where I'm being a bit like, oh man. Warlord, hey, how you doing? I actually, yeah, Philip, that would be the positive. That would be the one positive. I mean, the community goals I used to take part in pretty much religiously, and I took part in them to make money because I didn't know how else to do it. But then slowly as time went on, I learned the game more, and it came across different ways of doing it. Okay, well, this looks like an interesting place, at least. This could be cool. Oh, there we go. What do you mean it just spawned in? So it's a scientific installation. Interesting. Actually, oh yeah, Vortex is a good point. No, that's another good point. You need the commodities to unlock them. Oh, look. Happy Shrapnel. How you doing? Like, this is it's eye candy. It's a cool looking place. I mean, it looks cool. It's a thing, but it doesn't do anything. And there's no scenario here, which is a bit of a thing. I mean, there could have been a scenario when you come into it. Could have been defend it. Could have been a fight off this attack. There could have had all those things in there that you'd normally expect. Lee, no landing pads here, and the one that we were at with the medium, I don't think so. It's still got the same number, but this place you can't dock at. So I mean, also that these aren't held together with anything, which bothers me a little bit. But that's me being pedantic. That's fine. Oh, I wonder if I can fly. Yeah, Philip, this one, that there's nothing you can do apart from, just be this guy at. And it's, yeah, that, it's not super. I'm trying so hard to be polite and nice about this. But like I say, I am generally disappointed with it. So we've not seen any of the new signal sources. We've not seen, we've not really seen anything. So yeah, we're gonna be able to purchase Guardian tech at the Prospect if successful, and purchase Guardian modules there. But that, I don't know. Yeah, human being. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, which is a bit of a, let's say, a bit of a disappointment. But then there is more. I mean, Christopher, yeah, you're right. There is more to come on the 16th. Let's not. Let's maintain some objectivity here, I guess.